Hey gang, it's Colleen. I wanted to just jump on today and talk a little bit about some of the research that I've been doing lately. So I've really been trying to focus my real estate business um, in the senior sector and learning more about what their needs are, and how I can help them and how I can be a resource for them. So I have been visiting a lot of the independent and assisted living facilities within the local area in northern New Jersey. But I've also been talking to some resources regarding aging in place. And I really think this is something that a lot of people maybe don't think about or know about, and I want to be that resource for you. One of the things I'm finding out is, and I think this is normal, most people would prefer, right, to stay in their own home instead of going to a facility. And I think that's fair and that's normal. However, how can you do that sometimes when you have certain restrictions as we get older? Maybe you're currently living in a colonial with a full flight of stairs to go up to the bedroom, right? So maybe that doesn't really make sense for you anymore. So I don't want to really call it downsizing or talk about downsizing. We like to call it right sizing, meaning we need to get you the right size home for, looking into the future and the possible implications of where you're staying now, could bring. So right sizing means being able either to move into a place where it makes sense for you to age in place, right? So maybe the home's smaller, maybe there's no stairs to navigate. And then also, possibly you could stay in the home you're already in. And what does that entail? So there are people actually that can come out and take a look at your space and make recommendations based on possibly an illness, either that, is coming to the forefront, or just, not being able to walk upstairs anymore, or, maybe you're in a wheelchair and, but you don't want to go into a facility. You want to stay in your home. So what are these things entail? And I'm here and I'm investigating and I'm looking into all of these options, and I want to be the person that you can call and go to and ask questions, and I can direct you. If I don't know the answer, I want to be able to direct you on who you can speak to, who's knowledgeable. So again, if you have any questions or want to talk about it, reach out. I'm available, text, DM, email. You got my information. Thanks.